Hi, everybody. Arun Jacob, your friendly and frank licensed New Zealand immigration advisor. As you guys would have figured out by now, I absolutely love to talk about education pathways into New Zealand, which can eventually lead to migration or permanent residency, as most of you tend to call it. Today's question pertains to the fees we charge from certain international students to process your visas. Now, as a practice in our company, which is AJV Services, we do not charge anything from students who have not had a previous visa decline, which means if you're coming to us as a student who is desirous of studying and you have not had a previous visa decline to any other country, as a student especially, then we do not charge you anything for the services we provide. And our services include counseling, letting you know, giving you options for which course, which college, which city, and also letting you know clearly what is the future career that you can look at in terms of the choices you make in the first course, college, and city. So that's what we like to do with all our student clients. Why are we able to provide you with free services is because we get compensated by the institution where we place you. We are very similar to an employment agency where the employment agency does not charge anything from the prospective employee, but it will take good people and place them in companies, and which is the employer, and the employer then pays the employment agency for having found this talent for them. So is the case with us. We are education agents for all the good institutions in New Zealand, and it is a competitive market. And because we are putting in the effort of prospecting and getting good students and enrolling them into their institutions through the admission and the visa process, they compensate us through a commission. And because we are earning a revenue, we are happy to share some of that revenue and provide free services to our students, which, as I told you, includes the counseling while you're in your country. And after you reach to New Zealand as well, we offer quite a few free services. We provide a free taxi ride from the airport. We provide free accommodation assistance. We provide a free SIM card with $30 loaded onto it when you arrive, so that you can start talking to your family and people back home immediately. And we also provide a free CV and cover letter format that you can use in New Zealand. We provide entry into our free entry into the network of our existing clients. You get to join us on free picnics and lunches and dinners and a whole lot of other activities. But why we are able to do that is because we get compensated by the institution for having recruited you, and so that's our recruitment commission. But then some of you guys who already have had a previous visa decline, the chances of you coming into New Zealand are very, very limited, because once you have previously applied to another country and your visa has been declined, that means that there was some problem with that particular visa application, and which is the reason that particular country decided not to give you a visa. And today, in today's world, where there is terrorism and money laundering and all kinds of stupid things that happen to break apart our societies, the governments are beginning to share this information as well. So if you have been denied, let's say, a visa to America, or you have been denied a visa to UK, I'm quite certain that all the other nations have some kind of common database to discuss amongst themselves, or they absolutely ping and find out to see whether there has any previous visa history. So I'm sure there is that kind of information sharing happening, which means your chances of getting a visa on the second time is already diminished by more than 50-60%, because you are going to be scrutinized and evaluated based on your first visa decline, which means our chances of earning revenue from you is also very, very diminished. Not only that, but even when we are presenting your case, we have to spend so much more time to understand where exactly the things went wrong, and where exactly the issue was, whether we should even accept you as a client in the first place. If we accept you, how do we overcome and rectify the problems from the previous visa which was declined? So there's a whole lot of work, and that work will involve the frontline counselor from my team who is talking to you. It will include the senior manager. It will include the processing officer. It will include my time, because whenever it is a visa decline case, I get involved directly immediately, because I want to then check through the immigration law of New Zealand and see that you are still capable of getting a visa. So there's a whole lot of work that we guys do to ensure that you get your visa to be able to come to New Zealand. And that's the reason we are forced to charge a fee from you, because we are not certain you're going to get a visa. Just like unlike other students who have a good clean record till the time we make an application to the immigration department of New Zealand. Even if we are certain that you are going to get a visa and that we will get compensated through the commission, there is still a whole lot of work, as I told you, that involves about 5-6 of us, and our time and effort needs to be covered, because as compared to somebody who is coming with a clean record, somebody with a visa decline requires a whole lot of work. And that is the reason that we require a compensation and a fee for people who have had a visa decline before. And the one of the main problems we have is dealing with students coming from like third world countries, where they expect a lot of free services for everything too. It is very, very different in yeah, economies like New Zealand and societies like New Zealand, where there's a lot of emphasis on time and effort spent to give a benefit to somebody else. So, the guy who built this home could be my own brother, but he will not do it free of cost. He will come and charge me for whatever services I seek from him. So that is the kind of respect that you will need to also acquire before for other professionals and the people working on your behalf before you come into countries like New Zealand or any of the other first world developed nations. So I hope you understand now clearly why we have to charge a fee from people who have a previously declined visa application. And yes, but if we do accept you, it means that we are reasonably convinced that you will be able to get a visa, and we will put in our best efforts to ensure that you come into New Zealand. Not only that, once you reach New Zealand, you become a full-fledged HEB client, and you also get take advantage. You can take advantage of all the free onshore services and fun activities that we provide to our clients. So I hope you have answered that question, and all the very best. Look forward to working with all of you. If you have had a visa decline, doesn't matter. Talk to us. We will do a free evaluation to see whether we can accept you. Once we accept you, you can reasonably be assured that we will present the best case, and we will ensure that there is a positive outcome for you. So thanks for listening and watching my videos and watching my videos, and I will hope to make more videos and keep you guys informed. And a very, very warm welcome to New Zealand. We need smart, young, bright people here in this country. So if some idiot consultant messed up your first visa application, don't worry. If you're good, we will get you to New Zealand. Take care. Bye.